day 11 of the challengey thing, because I'm going to finish it. Yeah, hopefully. The next 2 days might be a bit iffy, because I'm kind of busy, but anyway, maybe I'll do them tonight, and have them ready to do, I don't know. Anyway, day 11. Today is to give 10 random facts about yourself. I did not think these through beforehand, so this will just be off the top of my head. If you're on my Tumblr, which most people watching this probably will be, I do this one every single time I get a 10 random facts thing, but I'm really blind in this eye. If my blind spot was a millimeter, I think it's bigger, I'd be blind in that eye. And then this eye isn't really any better, like it's still not great. So if I have either eye closed, like if I have one eye closed, I can't see anything pretty much, like it's all blurry and stuff. It's especially bad if I'm trying to do makeup on this eye. It's really difficult, like it just, yeah, can't do it because I can't close this eye, like I can't see to do it with this eye. Especially like I'll try and do eyeliner, it just fails like miserably. I've only just recently started to do eyeliner on the top of my like eyelids or whatever you would call it, and so I'm kind of figuring out how to do it without like closing my eyes. With this eye I can do fine, it's no problem. This eye here is more difficult, but I'm kind of learning how to do it with both eyes open and just doing it. It kind of, yeah, I'm working on it, we'll see. Okay, so that's 1. 10, okay. 2, I got this for myself yesterday. Well, it's the ultimate Charmed box set. It's every episode of Charmed ever. I really like Charmed. I used to watch as a kid, and yes. Yeah, I really like Charmed a lot. I should come up quiet then because my sister's coming out of the bathroom. I thought you might hear me talking to myself and think I was crazy. Yeah, I really like Charmed. I used to watch it when I was younger. I think I started when it was maybe season 4 or 5. I started watching it and then I went back and caught up with reruns for the first few seasons. So I think I have actually already seen every episode, but I kind of wanted to rewatch it and stuff. And I got a lot of pay with public holidays because of work and stuff, so I thought I would treat myself and buy myself Charmed, the box set, and it's really pretty and I love it. And I've already watched, I think, 9 or 10 episodes of the first season. So yeah, I kind of want to get to the first 3 quickly, because as much as I love like the whole Piper and Leo getting together thing, I also really love them together, and I also prefer, probably because I started watching it with Paige, I prefer Paige to Prue, so I kind of want to get to the later episodes. Also, I really love Chris, so I want to get to that. Yeah. That's 2. Oh god, this is already 3 minutes long. What else? Okay, 3. I have to have my books and my DVDs, if I can, in alphabetical order, just so I can find them. So my DVDs are obviously in alphabetical order by the title, except for one, which is by a common actor, because it's like a box set of, I think it's 2 or 3 movies, which all have the same actor, so that it's just kind of, yeah, in under the actor. And then books are alphabetical by title, or if it's a series, the name of the series, or like the first book of the series. If some of them don't have series titles, I just kind of put them under what I think of them as. Yeah. Okay, what's that? 3, 4. I collect ornamenty kind of things, whatever you'd call them. I travel quite a bit, so I collect random stuff like this thing, whatever this is. Okay, that's kind of really creepy on camera. And like, I have a lot of these guys, these kind of Chinese ones, because I lived in Asia. I lived in Hong Kong for 6 months. Okay, that can be number 5. I lived in Hong Kong for 6 months, Singapore for 2 years. I lived in New Zealand most of my childhood except for that, like up until I was 15, I think. And now I live in Australia, so that's been 6 years here. I've also been to England, Thailand, Indonesia, Macau, which is a separate country off Hong Kong, Malaysia. I'm forgetting places, probably, but I can't think of them right now. China, Vietnam. Yeah, I think that's probably it. But yeah, I've been to a lot of places. So that's number 5. 6. I have a younger sister and a younger brother. My sister is, let's say 16. That's not right. I don't even know how old my sister is. She's 18. And then my brother is 2, 3. Oh God, 3. I think he turns 4 this year. I think it's gone really quickly. I don't know. I don't see him that often because he lives in Singapore with my dad and my stepmom. So yeah, I think it's 3 now. It's 4 this year. Yeah, pretty sure. That's number 6. Was it? I think so. 3 more. I'm really bad with these fact things, and it just ends up bringing random things. I speak Chinese, kind of. Well, I used to, because of living in. I lived in Hong Kong and they taught me Cantonese because they're different dialects. So I learned Cantonese while I was there. Then we moved to Singapore, and I think at school I went to an Australian school, it was run under the Australian curriculum, and all the teachers were Australian, and it was mostly kids from Australia, New Zealand, and England, and stuff like that. So I actually picked up an Australian accent there. So I kind of sound Australian now. Yes. What was I going with that? Oh yeah, so they taught me Chinese there. Then I moved back to New Zealand for a while, and I had a teacher teaching me Chinese. Then I moved within New Zealand to a different town, and at school, the school I went to, they did Chinese lessons, so I did that there. And then I moved here, and they didn't have it at my school that I was at, and it just I kind of stopped. But yeah, if I was in China, I'd pick it up really quickly and probably remember a lot of it. I didn't get that far with learning it because I kind of kept learning the basics over and over because I was starting at different places with it, so I kept learning different things. But I could probably carry out a conversation, and I would be okay with understanding stuff maybe. Yeah, I can't really remember any of it now, but yeah, it was 7, 8. Really bad at these things. 8. Okay, it's 3 more. I'm really awkward, as shown by this giant gap of me not knowing what to say because I can't think of anything else. 9. That was really bad fact. I don't care. Maybe things in my room will help me. Oop. Okay, 9. I made this in high school. That is my hand. I put my hand on a piece of paper, drew around it in pencil, and then all the little things you can see, that's me writing hand. I did this in a class, in my science class in year 9, I believe it was. Our teacher we didn't particularly like her. She was foreign and kind of didn't speak English great, and we didn't like her. We got kind of bored, and yeah, so I did that. It took me, I don't even know, maybe a year. I think, by the time I did it, a few classes, I kind of had done it. But a year's probably overestimating. Anyway, it took me a while. Yeah, that's what happens when I get bored in class. I don't know. I don't know if I can think of any more. And I'm pretty sure there's a 10-minute limit on these. I've probably said 10 with the random stuff I talked about anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to say I've said 10 with all the random crap I've mentioned. So I'm going to stop here and probably go and record the other ones for tomorrow and the next day because I'm going to be busy. So yes.